guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button to stay inspired to wise up and rise up above these narcissists. So if you clicked on this video, this was actually a requested video from somebody from my TikTok that wanted me to address why does a narcissist always go and come? Or why do they block and then unblock, right? What is the reason behind this? The reason behind this is because somebody, let's just be blunt and honest, somebody will keep doing whatever the fuck they feel like doing to you if you keep allowing it. It's just that simple. At the end of the day, right, narcissists are all about getting what they want from you whenever they feel like it, right? And conditioning you to accept their behaviors, right? From what? From their love bombing tactics, right? 1 minute they're super nice to you, they're treating you amazing, and the next minute they're treating you like shit, making you feel like you're less than the scum that's on this earth, right? At the end of the day, again, they have conditioned you for so long for you to take whatever they decide to dish out to you, right? So they feel like they can go and they can come whenever they feel like it, because at the end of the day, you were just supplied to them. You were not nothing but a toy that they can pick up and they can put down whenever they freaking feel like it. So at the end of the day, if you keep opening up this door, right, for somebody to go and come whenever they feel like it, they're gonna for sure keep going and coming whenever they feel like it. It's the same thing with them blocking and unblocking you. They know that you don't like to be blocked. They know that it bothers you. They know that it hurts you. They know that it drives you crazy, right? But they do these things because they know they can do it and then unblock you and still have access to you. So they know that they can block you, right? And affect you mentally, emotionally, hurt you. And they know that when they're ready to unblock you and have access to you again, you will be right there, willing and open, to pick up and talk to them whenever they feel like it. Trust me, I say this because I know that my ex, he always loves to block me. You know what I mean? Even though he knows that it bothers me, even though he knows that it hurts me, you know what I mean? Like, he loves to block me and he knows that it makes me feel like shit. But he does it because at the end of the day, he knows that he can, right? Instead of communicating, instead of talking, narcissistic people, they don't care to communicate. They don't care to resolve issues. They don't care to talk. They don't care to fix anything. Because at the end of the day, these people know that they can walk all over you, they can do whatever they feel like, and have access right back to you. Why? Because of how, again, they conditioned you mentally and emotionally for so long to accept whatever shit they decide to give out. And then we're there ready to open up and just be like, nothing ever happened. At the end of the day, like I said in my other video, when they block you, that is abuse. That is mental and emotional abuse, right? It's not to say they are blocking you for their best interest. They're blocking you to be vindictive. They're blocking you to be spiteful. They're blocking you to be hurtful. You know what I mean? Again, it's not to say that they're blocking you to, like, protect themselves, that you are harassing them or whatever. No, they're more so doing it to hurt you and to be spiteful. So is that, is that love? Is that something that you really want? But yet you still open the door and give them access to come in when they feel like unblocking you, or they feel like popping up out of the blues, out of nowhere, right? Even if before that they left you and they discarded you, they maybe cheated on you, they maybe yelled at you, called you some hurtful, vindictive, spiteful, mean names, and then they could come back around because they just want access to you. They just want to know. Everything to do with the narcissist is all about feeding ego, all about getting supply, and all about having power and control and access to you whenever they feel like it. Like a switch that they can turn on and flick back on whenever they feel like a toy that they can put down and they can play with, and then put down and discard that toy and go play with a new shiny toy. and then, you know, have both toys and know that they can pick it up and put it down whenever they feel like it. It's all about control to the narcissist. So when you're sitting there and you're asking yourself, why does this person disappear for so long and then they randomly want to appear inside of your life, is because they want to know that they still have access to you. They want to know that they still have control over your mind and over your emotions, to come and play with you whenever they feel like. Because at the end of the day, they're not looking you as like a normal person. You are just supply to the narcissist. You are just supplying them with attention, affection, maybe money, maybe sex, whatever it is that they want supply from you. That's what you are to them. That's it. You are not like a love of their life that they're missing and they care so much about. And no, you're just supply to them, right? So this is why the narcissist goes and comes back whenever they feel like it. This is why they block you and then unblock you whenever they feel like it. When they see that they want their ego to be stroked, when they see they want some supply for you, that's when they'll turn around and they'll unblock you, right? Or that's when they'll turn around and come around the corner. At the end of the day, these people lack, right, empathy. They lack these emotions that you are feeling and you are hurting. You are wondering, why can't they, why can't they see that they're hurting me? They lack empathy. That's why. Straight point blank period. Stand in the facts to understand these things that I'm sharing with you. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I'm sorry if I'm just, so passionate about this, is because, you know what I mean? Like, I've experienced this with somebody turning off a switch and playing me like a toy, putting me down in a corner, then picking me up whenever they feel like it, switching the switch on and switching the switch off for so many years, making me feel less than. And I know that there's people out there, because I just did a live on TikTok, that are feeling less than because of the fact that the narcissist disappeared on them or the narcissist blocked them, right? At the end of the day, we need to stand in the facts to understand who these people are. Stand in the facts who you are. You are God's greatest creation. I say this in all my videos because we need to embody who the fuck we really are and stop allowing the narcissist to make us feel less than because of the fact that they don't want to get supply from us. At the end of the day, if they don't want supply from us, that's a good thing. That's a good thing that they don't want supply for us, because then that gives us the opportunity to truly focus on us without the distractions of the narcissist, without somebody wanting to, suck us dry, because that's what they do. In Caribbean culture, they believe that there's such thing as vampires, and the vampires is energy suckers. They suck all your energy dry and they deplete you. This is what narcissists do. They suck you dry, they deplete you, and make you feel like you're empty because they are empty. There's a saying also in Caribbean culture: miserable people love company, right? Unhappy people want you to be unhappy too. They want you to be miserable too, right? The narcissists just have their tactics and they have their patterns on what they do to try to make you feel miserable, try to steal your joy, try to steal your happiness. And somebody will keep doing whatever they feel like doing to you if you keep opening that door, if you keep allowing it. It's up to us to stand in our power, to stand in the facts, to wise up and rise up above these narcissists, to not allow them to steal our joy and our happiness any longer. We hold the power. We hold the control, not them. Not them. They hold the power and the control when they have constant access to us and constant control over our mind and our emotions. That's how they control us. But at the end of the day, if you stand in the facts to know what I'm sharing with you and know the tactics of the narcissist and know what who they are and what they're trying to do, that's when you can stand in your power to gain back your power from the narcissist and not allow them to come and go whenever they feel like, not allow them to block you and unblock you whenever they feel like. No, you gain back your power when you stop allowing them to have access over you. Right? And stop allowing their tactics and their toxic patterns to steal your joy and steal your happiness. That's how you gain back your power. That's how you stop and you set the healthy boundaries to not allow them to have access to you, to go and come whenever they feel like, to block you and unblock you whenever they feel like. Because somebody will keep doing to you what you keep allowing them to do to you. So it all starts with you and setting those healthy boundaries to say, no, you're not going to have access to talk to me, unblock me, and block me whenever you feel like. You're not going to have access to me to see me and come and go whenever you feel like. Only you can decide when enough is enough. Only you can put your foot down to say, I'm going to set these healthy boundaries. I'm going to stick to them, and I'm not going to allow this person to have access to me any longer. That's when you can truly start healing. That's when you can truly start gaining back your power to your life. Because these people will keep taking and taking and taking and keep being a vampire in your life, sucking you dry until you have nothing left inside of yourself to give to the world or to give to yourself if we keep allowing it, right? I know it hurts. I know it sucks. I know it feels like shit, but it's going to keep feeling like shit, and it's going to keep sucking 10 times worse every time you reopen that womb, every time you reopen that door to allow the narcissist to have access to you. Trust me, I know how it feels because I've been through it. And it's just like, I remind myself every day when I want to message the narcissist, when I want to, cry and beg and ask him, why is he being so mean to me? I remind myself at the end of the day, everybody in this life has free will to do whatever fuck they feel like they want to do, right? Just like how I have free will to decide to say to myself, I don't want to hurt myself no more. I don't want to keep opening that womb. I don't want to keep opening up that door for somebody to keep telling me that they don't want me, that they don't see my value, that they don't want to treat me, like the queen that I deserve to be treated as, right? And it's these things that you need to remind yourself to not keep opening up that door. Because if somebody is discarding you, right? Putting you down and picking up whenever they feel like, unblocking you and blocking you, whatever, they're showing you right then and there that they don't truly want you the way that you want them, right? They are showing you by their actions that they don't want you the way that you want them. So why give them the power to have that access to you and the beautiful being that you are, the beautiful things that you have within inside of yourself? Fuck that. Only you can stand in the facts and what I'm sharing with you, to feel the power within inside of yourself to say enough is enough, that you are ready to wise up and rise up inside of your life. And these are why I say these things that I say in my video, because words are powerful. Words create your reality. So what are you saying to yourself? What are you speaking out? And this is why I chose the words, stand in the facts and wise up and rise up inside of your life, because these are empowering words that you have the ability to live out and experience, because knowledge is power, but only if you use it, only if you implement it in your life. So you can, you can be powerful enough to find the power within inside of yourself to stop the narcissist from coming in and out of your life, only if you stand in the facts and what you learned about who the narcissist is, the patterns that they have, the tactics that they have, what they are doing to you mentally, emotionally, how it hurts you, how you know you don't want to feel, stand in those facts, and then implement them to wise up and rise up inside of your life one day at a time, taking one day at a time, one action at a time, right? And not allowing this person to go and come whenever they feel like, because again, they will keep going and coming whenever they feel like. They will keep blocking you and unblocking you whenever they feel like, because of the fact they can. People in this world will do everything, whatever they want to you if you keep allowing it. So it always comes back down to you and what you're allowing to make it be okay for that person to come inside your life and treat you. And that's the simple explanation and why the narcissist comes and goes whenever they feel like. I broke it down very thorough for you on the narcissist standpoint, on just how everybody's gonna treat you, how you treat yourself. I shared with you so much tips and tools why the narcissist is coming and going, how you can stop it, right? And how you can gain back power over your life. Because initially, that's what you're trying to do right now. If you're watching this video, it's because you want to learn how to stop it and why it's happening to you. I shared all those reasons why. So please stand in the facts and everything that I shared with you to wise up and rise up inside of your life to become the best damn version of yourself. You owe it to yourself and you deserve it. Thank you so much for supporting the Wise Up, Rise Up NARC community. If you ever want help on how you can heal and work on yourself and grow from narcissistic abuse, check out my link on my TikTok page, or you could check out my link on my Instagram for Linktree, and you could set and book a one-on-one time with me. It's $75 USD. You know, you get a whole hour to talk with me, pick my brain. I give you great tips and tools after the meeting on how what exercises you can work on to heal and start wising up and rising up inside of your life. Thank you so much again for tuning into this video, and I'll catch you guys again on another video. Take care.